I think I'm a pretty good person to speak on the issue of Christian musicians, not actually because I pay attention much to music, but actually because I don't really enjoy music very much. I don't go out of my way to listen to it. If I do listen to music, I pick like one or two songs and I just listen to them on repeat. Recently, it's like Song of the South for some reason, probably because I went to Kentucky. But the thing is people, I think, get mad on one hand at Christian musicians because they expect a lot out of them, because they hold a lot of power and sway through their songs. Because basically, emotional people are kind of less willing to use discernment to see if someone is actually practicing what they preach, right? And then naturally, all these churches like Hillsong, Bethel, Elevation, like that have all this music, um, they become popular because of the music, right? People go to church and they hear the guy talk about coffee shop humor for like 10 minutes, two Bible verses, and then they hear a bunch of good music, in their opinion. And they feel like that emotion is like the Holy Spirit, but it's just good music, right? And this pisses people off because they're like, dude, you should be like researching like what the Bible actually says and not just chilling out and drinking coffee. And I totally agree and I get that, but I think the people would have a better time rebuking those who are easily led astray by, again, allegedly good music if they actually just like stopped caring so much that these guys are like, again, allegedly good at music, right? Because the thing is like, just because you're good at music doesn't mean you understand the Bible. It's like just because you're good at sports, it doesn't mean you're a good person. Like these things are like all separate from each other. And I know rational people can figure that out like pretty easily. But the thing is like you don't want to seem like you're angry at these like pop stars or whatever, because the thing is like if you're trying to speak sense into people, it's good to be calm, right? And so on that one hand, like don't get super mad at the the gullible people, right? And then on the other hand, this is to you gullible people, like your feeling you get from listening to a song is not the Holy Spirit. That's just an emotional high, right? Like music was also used by somebody to deceive people. And he was really good at music. Some say he was the best musician ever. And that guy's name was Satan. And so if you think that like skill in music or like pretending to be sincere is a good sign of if someone's a good person, that's not true. All right. So verify, study to show yourself approved. All right. Don't be deceived. God bless.